Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome to part 2 of my 300 subscriber special. I know, it's a bit weird. Again, in the last time I recorded, if I can reach it because it's so far off the ground, my chair at least, we brought out the subscriber button, we hit 300, so I'm doing two kind of weird videos I wouldn't normally do otherwise. Last one I recorded, I went through my old Minecraft server and we found some signs and some other stuff from years and years ago, which I thought was pretty cool. But now, in the same vein of how I found that, this is a video from a while ago. Now, what I'm going to do is, in the description of this video, you're going to find 2 links, probably, maybe 3, depending on if I'm able to cut out the other people in that video's part. Again, it depends how many of the videos I can find on this SD card, but I found an SD card which had, in my brother's red 3DS, which recorded my blue 3DS, and as you can see, it is gloriously blurry. As you can see, this is my first ever YouTube video, the 3rd of September, 2013, I decided I'm going to reset my Animal Crossing town, and a few minutes into the video, as you can see, I decided, well, not even video, but game, I was like, hang on a second, I can use to record this. Like, I wouldn't even think of doing it now. I remember previously, right before this, I helped out with my friend's channel, and they recorded my Wii U playing Super Mario Galaxy. Because it was on the Wii, obviously, not the main console. We could just point his tablet at the Wii U preview. Like that, the way I thought of things in the past was really weird. But this is my video. I'm gonna put it around here. Hopefully, again, this is gonna be weird because I've seen maybe the first 30 seconds of this just to make sure, you know, I'm not seeing anything too weird. Like, again, if you skim through this, it's weird. But all I'm interested in is how I used to sound. So I'm going to pause, I'm going to make comments throughout, and again, we'll see how it goes. So, here we go. This is my first ever YouTube video from 2013, almost 7 whole years ago.
Hello, YouTube! Welcome to my Animal Crossing Let's Play. I am Daniel, and I will be playing off, and I've already started off the game a tiny bit, but my town's pretty good, and I've already decided where I wanted to live, but I think I'd just share it with you that I'm starting off in the town hall.
Yeah, so, as I mentioned, my voice was a lot high. This came before every other time. I didn't even know what a squeaker was, but I wouldn't even say it was a squeaker. I was just... What you're going to consider was this was recorded on an original 3DS at 11 in the morning in a house where I didn't have my own room. I had my bedroom, but back then I was convinced it was haunted, so you're going to hear a lot of house noises, so I am interested to see how this plays out.
Please ignore the red flashing light. Now I'm going to go talk to Isabel.
My brother's 3DS.
Out of it somewhere. If you can read that, you're alright. Okay, now.
Yeah,
I've already talked to her.
I know I don't read out text.
Once in a lifetime opportunity now.
Okay, what was that? Yeah, but I don't read a lot of text in this. I just spam through it because I've played Newly so many times. What did I say there?
Okay, now. I've already talked to her. That's once in a lifetime opportunity. Now you'll see me and my brother in the shadow, but I don't want. So let me just align that exactly as it would be. Okay, so
yeah, so I didn't realise my brother was watching me in this. I thought the first video I did completely by myself. Obviously that was not the case. I should note back then my channel was called glitch_vision. So there are 2 videos. I might show off the second one, I might just do the first. I might keep the other one in the back for 400 subs at the rate that we're growing. But yeah, like I say, well, 44 seconds in, there is a lot to unpack here, but again, I don't want to speak too much.
Go up to the train tracks. Yeah, but my 3DS is on red, but not flashing red. Okay. Now, I
Are you
also
sure about that,
at the beginning of the game how to use an awesome board introduction. Jack, can you go get 2 charging cradles? What charging cradles? There's one in the box over there. Can you just get one to
I'm sorry. No. I should mention it also. 3DS is only let you record in video for 10 minutes. So, yeah, I was very pressed for time. I didn't expect, number one, I said, oh, my 3DS is red but not flashing red. Like, you can see the red flashing light. You know I'm lying to try and get through it. And then I asked my brothers to get the 2 3DS charging cables. Oh, this is a gem already.
I'll go catch him. Jack, you do the commentary, I'll go fetch him. Don't move any of the 3DSs. Look, Holmes. Oh, right, here we go, Jack. Which one do we need most?
That's so wholesome. That's so wholesome.
So just excuse me a second, guys. While
Wait, okay, hold on. I actually need to play this.
We need this one.
This is a very important thing. I need to determine where I was in the house. Okay, hand me up. This is like a one for the ages. So, in this room, we got some form of keys. That's a 3DS charger. That's some form of. I want to try and figure out. It's one cool carpet. So, I'm edging to think this is the back room. Which is really weird because this is next to the kitchen. It's in the middle of the house. Like, people are going to be walking through all the time. So I think I'm recording this where I recorded a lot of my videos, which is on the floor.
Excuse me a second, guys, while I sort this out. Okay, so now it won't affect me entirely.
Please. Okay. I was going to say, if I left it on the line.
Progressed a lot in the game. You can't see that very well. It's very bright in here.
Sorry, yeah, there's a Wii U game in the corner. I see that.
But, you know, this is going to be a journey. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I'm going to make sure the 3D is always off. And you won't be able to see my hands messing about. Alright, I'll read this on. On behalf of Hot Town Chamber...
Oh yeah, I named my town Hot Town, because, I don't remember what the reasoning was, but I named my first Let's Go to the City / City Phone Town that. And there was no reasoning behind it, but every other town after that, I also renamed Hot Town. And then I finally broke the habit on a trip to Pizza Express, where I reset my town and named it Toffee, which is what you're seeing now. Well, that was my New Leaf town. I got Punchy. It was named after someone I know's cat. And I've kept with that trend since, but up until that point, everything was called Hot Town without fail.
Of Commerce,
That's commerce.
Okay. So Daniel, you're here today because you want to build a house. Very good, I can build you just about anywhere you want. Okay, I'll have a house in the sea.
Comedy professional.
Trying to get very close into the mic here, so that we'll be able to pick up what I'm doing.
Oh, if only I knew. You can hear me breathing, that's how close I am. What was I thinking?
Please leave your comments in the description if you want me to upgrade. I'm really sorry. I'm recording off one 3DS and another is my brother's 3DS. Which is horrible. I mean,
you have the same model of 3DS.
With this idea. Oh, and I'll give you a list of who's in my town. You've got, I'll just pick this up a bit. You've got...
Okay, let's pause this. So, I did mention that I had rolled in one of my New Leaf towns. I didn't remember it being the town I recorded in, but yeah, if you were to look there, Rolled is in my town! Hey, it's where my love of Rolled began. Yeah, Rolled, Apple, and Poppy, they were in like a trio of houses around here or so, and yeah, I did say I'd end the series when all three of them moved out, and lo and behold, they all moved out systematically, one by one by one. Who could have guessed?
Clyde, Apple, Rolled, Astrid, and Poppy.
I can't get over my voice.
So I won't show you that bottom screen a lot, you know.
Okay.
And I've not
all of a sudden it got a lot more red.
If I can just get this back working, but you know, my brother's 3DS is thingy, not worn in enough. So why am I
not worn in enough? You got them on the same year-ish.
What I'm aiming to do is I'm aiming to get a sort of a city folk village in. City folk type of village. My first city folk village. If you think I can't remember that, I can. It was what set me off. Then I went on to Wild World and GameCube at my friends' houses. Now let's just preview this. Okay, right.
Okay, my brother's dying of a cough in the background. Very still occurs to this day.
If I'm right, I've got this in the exact perfect location for the bridge to go to the plaza. Yeah, this is definitely it. Now we're gonna go, you know,
Okay, is this like a New Leaf speedrun? Because I swear it didn't take this little time. It's 3 minutes 46 seconds. Forgot I'm using desktop capture. Ignore the weird meme that my friend sent me. Okay, but I'm going through this game like there is no tomorrow.
End the video at around 10 minutes because that's as long as it will allow me to record what we will record in chunks. So
hey, we're
we'll
recording
do
in
part
chunks.
Part 2, reading part 3's.
Windows Movie Maker, yay!
I'm sure you're very busy since you just moved here. Oh, and in case you're wondering about how I'm like recording, I've got like one in front of me with horrible graphics. And I've got one imperfect graphics. I'm going to be serving it the horrible one. And I'll also let you look at my inventory.
Inventory.
Because I need to do something.
My accent shows heavily.
Now, it was exactly 1 minute before I started recording. I found this tree and it had a perfect peach on. And I'm not going to sell that. I'm going to hopefully make sure that that doesn't wither away. Because then I just eat.
Ah, so I knew about perfect
fruit
at
I
this
like
time.
the benefits. I'm thinking about the veg, but the plaza was one of the things I really wanted to focus on. But if you want to insist, and if I need to...
Oh, look at my fingers, they're so small.
I wanted to stay away from Clyde. And I wanted to live near Apple, not too far. But I wanted to live definitely near Road. Astrid I wanted very far away. And Poppy I wanted right next door. Okay.
Yeah, so I think...
Get out of my recording. I wish I could pitch for you so much. Oh god. I need to get you...
Okay, intermission, it's weird because, see, looking back on this, I wasn't too cringe. Again, this is the first time I'd ever been on camera, albeit with 1 or 2 Super Mario Galaxy 2 recordings. So it's like, I'm not that cringy, which is weird. I think definitely the cringiness came in as I watched more YouTubers who were, as you would look back on them now, seemed kind of dated, and I got an impression on them. Back now-ish, I was more into the Skylar's Minecraft group-ish. I was heavily into like Dan TDM and stuff at the time, so I wouldn't say it was cringe. I was just kind of PG. The cringe stuff was more like 5-6 years ago, but yeah, so far I'm actually surprised at how little I've grimaced at this.
It's 11:16 a.m. in my game, and I'm pretty sure it is in real life.
Yeah, that's how a 3DS clock works. Well done.
Today, when I'm uploading, I will...
Okay, wait, hold on. No, right, okay, we got to rewind. We got to figure out what room I'm in. Okay, so we got to triangulate this shit here. I know it means a lot to me with where I first recorded. So, first of all, that is a light reflecting on this. So there's a light behind me, like so. One singular light, and then those are some images there and there. So I was recording this in the front room of my house, in front of a window for everyone to see and walk in. Most likely with my parents in the room. What the fuck was I thinking?
When I'm uploading, I will try to upload actually. Yeah, I have time restrictions on my computer on certain days. Yeah, we did find a good thing. I'm only gonna, if I have the options, I'm just gonna, unless it's talking, it's good, but yeah, 20th of the 9th, definitely. 25th of September.
Oh god, that's the only automatic thing. Okay.
So I'm gonna be doing this Let's Play with TPC.
Oh, so the audio's
I've played this game
delayed.
very much before, so I am very familiar with it. Event was we'd like you to plant a tree in square so it can become a great nothing ball of nothingness. Become one with the universe. I'm gonna get it out.
It's rolled!
Yeah,
Rolled! He's in my first video ever that I recorded by myself.
There we go.
With the assistance of my brother getting 2 charging cables.
Okay. See why I wanted to live away from them? Seriously? So, listen, put your heart into it. Right, they're all living in anticipation, and I'm about to press A. Up, sorry. That's going to be messed up sections.
Oh, just press A!
On September the 3rd, 2013, Daniel became the mayor of Hot If you don't know why it's called Hot Town, that I've always, without a doubt, named my town's Hot Town.
And then in a year and a half after this was, that's from the last video, just gonna exit that one out, Chief, bye. And a year and a half after this was shot, I renamed my town to Toffee. I think I had 26 episodes. Like, that number's been going around my head. There were 26 episodes, 10-minute episodes of this. And the last one being the Christmas Eve episode I shot in December. So, overall, my New Week series ran for around 3 months. It's impressive, honestly. You know, obviously the first few days were daily. I had these things called Friday specials. Where, again, this was in September, so I was in school. So I'd get up in the morning, record, use my mum's laptop to plug the SD card in and upload it before I went to school. And this kind of harkens back to my old channel. These are memories I have. I remember giving people pieces of paper with my channel's name on it, and then no one ever subscribed because no one had a channel. But I remember this video exactly was always at 15 views. It was uploaded on the same day it was recorded, and then it never got more than 15 views. It got those 15 views in that same day. I am interested to see how the rest of this goes.
It always brings good luck. But, you know, right, we're running out of time. We're at 7.5 minutes.
Good to see my time limits are
for the
still
rest of
imposed.
the day. Oh, right, we're going to go meet our neighbours, actually.
Good luck with that
Okay,
one,
now,
Chief.
In the next episode, I will constantly touch Isabel until she makes me go grab her a seashell. Yeah, now, I will do a lot of other 3DS Let's Play.
Oh, I'm sure you won't.
Now I can save my progress at any time. Yeah, I wanted to fit this in. Now let's go talk to all our neighbours. Introduce
This game's
ourselves.
so much slower compared to New Horizons.
It's me,
It's weird.
Apple. At first I thought I was a boy at the train station scene.
Eh? Oh, okay.
Going for this place. Okay.
It's rolled. Look at
Big
he's
fluffiest
eating
chicken
food.
ever.
Was that my sister in the background as well? Weird.
Let's go talk to Rolled. He's who I'm looking for.
Rolled was for
I wish it was cute.
love and affection out to Rolled. What?
So I hear you bought a house.
What did you say?
Congratulations. Advice following it. Let's go talk to Rolled. He's who I'm looking for. I wish it was cube, but I want to chat to him.
I take it all back. This is the most cringe video I've ever made. How dare he insult Rolled? That is illegal.
So I hear you bought a house. Congratulations, you can finally start your new house. New furniture, new clothes, probably have lots to do.
Okay.
So me and Tommy's not going to
I haven't played New Leaf for years.
Now
So seeing the start of the game is actually really nostalgic as well.
Something. Now I have finished the game. Like my tree's grown fully. The tree's fully grown. Sorry if it's shifting a bit, but you know, I'm sorry about the quality. Official fruit of that time. I do have money techniques.
Oh, time
if you don't know
traveling.
what I mean by that? It means like, oh, you find the perfect fruit that grows in your town on the first day. So if I actually can't find that and my 3DS runs out of power, when it's inside, I will chuck the 3DS at the wall. Just kidding.
Yeah, just
So,
kidding,
obviously,
parents. I
who lives
did
down
not
here?
commit the violence.
Astrid lives on here.
Is Astrid indoors already?
Clyde and Astrid, the only other people I forgot to talk to. So only I had that item.
Damn, it's weird seeing New Leaf
Anyway,
like
in my
this.
old game I had billions of... Right, so guys, I have to say bye. But I'm going to be uploading again today soon. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I'm going to end this episode on the bridge, so see you soon. I'm going to, you know, end the recording right about now. I'll keep the 3DS on, but we've got 10 seconds left and my 3DS is warning me that I'm going to probably blow up. So good night and goodbye. No, good night. Just goodbye you.
That was honestly an ending for the ages. Like, there's so much in that video that I want to unpack. Like, number one, I thought that video was lost forever. I suppose I should give a bit of context. Obviously, I needed to save my videos to an SD card so I could upload them by taking the SD card out my computer, out my 3DS even, put it in my computer. But, I'm not sure if anyone else had this issue, but my 3DS had a write protection error, where even though the switch was on or off, it would always say write protected. So shortly after these first 3 or so videos were made, I went into Asda and I bought yet another SD card. They're downstairs somewhere, so you might maybe have a few more in store. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna either cut straight to an outro or I'm gonna skim through another video. The reason I know that I have 3 videos, but the third one is my brother playing it, and I don't think he particularly wants that footage on the internet, so I'm going to keep it to an SD card. However, the other video I have is me outside, because, yes, okay, I need to explain this before I play it. I'm outside on my driveway next to a wall, and there is accompanying photos to back it up. Again, I am gonna pull the good old switcheroo on me, and I'm gonna find it first. So I need to actually find it. So if I was to open this, for example, no, okay, I gotta open all these and move regular old windows. So I believe this isn't going to be it, but it's a good idea.
Good dog, please.
Okay, it's trying to record. Wait, am I on the beat? Okay, okay, I'm pretty sure that was my car from back in the day. But if you didn't believe me, here is another thing. Again, I'm just going through these before I get to the main event. Yeah, so I'm outside my house because I wanted a quiet place to record. Because around this time, my sister was like 2 and having tantrums every other day. So I took it outside, and yeah, we're gonna skim through this one because I think watching the whole video in its entirety is.
YouTube and it's on your back here with you.
Yeah, so this is I think that's 6:49. So that's around 7 hours later, I want to say. But yeah, so
evening video of Animal Crossing New Leaf. Okay, now last episode I went and did all the necessary stuff to move in. It's really awkward for the controls going 3DS, but I'm gonna go in Knuckling Junction. Anyway, I'm having troubles recording. I have to record on the street today. Well, not today. The first video was inside, but I got so far inside the shop and asked for the video, then my friend closed the recording light. Anyway, so I've made 500 bells.
What was that?
And asked for the video, then my friend closed the recording light. Anyway, so I've made 500 bells off camera. Sure.
Okay, so one of my friends, I'm assuming, encouraged me to record outside, and then stopped my recording midway through. I'm assuming what they did is they turned off my 3DS, the red one that was recording.
Well, fine it.
So
YouTube account, just ask. Okay, I don't want a tutorial.
Fine. You've got to watch this whole thing.
Got my legs up, so don't bother, Max. If you want me to give a shout out for your YouTube account, just ask. Give a shout out for my YouTube account. Okay, everybody check out Max.
I'm just going to skip over that because that channel don't exist anymore.
Which is actually recorded quite far above where I am. No. Anyway, so we've got a shovel, and what I'm going to do...
That's pretty nice, though. I do like how I gave him a little shout-out. Again, there's about 6 people crowding around watching me play this. Normally, I can't do it with one person that I know in real life watching me do it. So, the idea of me in the early days, I just had no fear. I was very, 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 very not self-aware.
Today is focus on getting at least a decent amount of approval before.
Okay, so
guess what? On the 5th of January, I'm running and throwing a party, and on Asteroid, set the date.
I'm just looking for when this inevitably goes wrong.
Oh god, I need to just wait a few seconds. Yeah, I've got decently good camera coverage. The road has like a
oh, I'm using. You can see my T-shirt. It's the little. Is that an alcohol T-shirt? Okay. I'm just gonna skim through this because I know inevitably I might aim it at one of my friends towards the end, which I do want to see. Again, I'm not gonna show you the third recording, but I'm assuming this is more of the same. I do want to play the ending, so we'll watch the last 45 seconds.
Come on. I don't have time for loading screens. The anticipation is calling me. Yeah, but yeah, I'll tell you what's happening in the next video.
Was I sharpening my stylus?
Moves in, makes his house. You know, he's gonna be next door to the world. Apparently, that's what I've told him. You know, he has to live next door to the world because he's so cute and playful and joyful.
Ah, so at least I was liking Roll by the end of this, but. Yeah, some child's crying in the background. This video was not as good as the first one. I did this again on my old channel. Again, you can't see these videos anymore, which is why I've had to get them off an SD card. But I did this again, but this time instead of a 3DS, it was my laptop. I couldn't even remember what I was doing, but I just remember it being, you know, looking back, it just made me cringe. It's like, why would I record outside? Maybe like once for the novelty of it on my driveway, like. You know, it's, again, what I find interesting is, that third video with my brother, was not on YouTube for too long, because my parents knew of my channel, and one of my friends shouted penis in the middle of the recording, and they made me take it down because it was inappropriate. But we'll watch the ending of this, and we'll wrap it
God,
up.
right, we're at 9 minutes 20 seconds left. Oh
Yeah, there's my
God,
brother's
the
3DS
Antichrist
as
is
well.
calling me. Right, God, 15
Will I sell it in
seconds
time?
now. Come on, guys. Right, sell all of this, and this, and that. Pancakes! Right, this is the end of the episode. I'll restart in a couple of seconds. Bye-bye, you.
Yeah, that's basically how it ends. Yeah, the third episode does pick up immediately after, but the longer I was recording for, so this was about in total half an hour, the bolder my friends got, so next time they started shouting some not so nice words. But yeah, that's it. That's a really weird part of my history that I found. Again, I could have more of these on the way. We'll check them out. 400 subs maybe. I don't see myself doing it 350 sub special. You know, who knows. I didn't celebrate 150. I only celebrated 250 because quarter of a way to 1,000. But again, we'll see how it goes. Definitely seeing the Skydoes Minecraft. You know, there was one Cops and Robbers thing where it was like a gay club or something. You know, other little oomses. You can see the influence that YouTube's had on me back in that day. And no, overall, again, if I think I were ever to do a reacting to old Neremik videos, it'd be interesting to see how I changed over the years. But yeah, with that, I'm going to wrap it up. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see me do this again. Do you want me to try and find the... it won't be probably the next video in the chronologically, but it'll probably be the last one. So it's definitely going to be a big time jump. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. But with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. And mine's been Neremik. Peace out.